wondering how the story ends. You're walking right at closing and pretend we're still friends. Your ring finger's lighter now, but your eyes still hesitate. We both know why we're here and why we always wait. Last call for our love, one final toast to pretend the lights will come up soon and this night will end. Night will end. Night will end. This night will end. You say you should get going. We'll nod and pay the tab. We'll linger by the doorway like all the nights we had. Your ring finger's lighter now, but your eyes still hesitate. We both know why we're here and why we always wait. Last call for our love, one final toast to pretend the lights will come up soon and this night will end. Night will end. Night will end. This night will end. Maybe closure's just a myth. Maybe love just fades to black. But tonight I'll let you leave and not ask you back. You show up like a storm in June, uninvited way too soon. But I unlock my heart each time, like hurt and love still rhyme. I know your kiss comes with regret, still I light the same old cigarette. Your name's a scar I keep in gold, I never could withhold. You're my favorite, the mistake, the kind I choose again to break. Sweet as sugar, sharp as glass, and still I beg you back so fast. Do it wrong, make it right, say goodbye, stay the night, crash and burn, hit replay. You're my heartbreak holiday. We fall apart then fall again. You draw the line then use a pen, rewrite the pain with perfect lips, and I believe your what if scripts. I tell my friends I'm moving on, greatest hits and I'm gone. You're the sin I always bless, the mess I love in Sunday dress. You're my favorite mistake, the kind I choose again to break. Sweet as sugar, sharp as glass, and still I beg you back so fast. Do it wrong, make it right, say goodbye, stay the night, crash and burn, hit replay. You're my heartbreak holiday. Maybe someday I'll learn to stop, but love like this don't fade, it pops. You're the burn I hold like pride, the wreck I still let dry. You show up late but still expect a front row seat with no regret. You kiss like you've still got the right, but vanish when I need you tight. We talk like love but walk alone. You're close enough to feel like home. Still I cry like we broke up, even though we're still in love. You're my ex in disguise. Say we're good while feeding lies. You're not gone but you're not here. I'm dating someone I still fear. Almost mine half the time, smiling sweet, skipping signs, holding hands, pulling back. You're my ex behind the act. Your phone lights up, you turn away, then say I overthink all day. You swear you're loyal, just attached, but I know detours when I'm matched. You don't cheat, you just forget to treat me like I'm worth respect. You say love but give me less. What do I call this kind of mess? You're my ex in disguise. Say we're good while feeding lies. You're not gone but you're not here. I'm dating someone I still fear. Almost mine half the time, smiling sweet, skipping signs, holding hands, pulling back. You're my ex behind the act. Breakups happen loud and clean, but this slow fade sits in between. I'd rather you just cut the tie than haunt me as a sweet goodbye.
house fire's barely cooling, but I've nowhere else to stand. So I dance in all the ruins and call it holding hands. The embers glow like street lamps, lighting steps I shouldn't take, but your shadow's warm and present even though you're wide awake. Barefoot in the ashes of what we failed to save. The heat still barely catches on the love you couldn't break. Walk soft, walk slow, embers kiss where you let go. Walk soft, walk slow, embers kiss where you let go. The neighbors all are whispering about the tragic flame, but tragedy's persistent when you whisper me your name. Oh, the embers glow like street lamps, lighting steps I shouldn't take, but your shadow's warm and present even though you're wide awake. Barefoot in the ashes of what we failed to save. The heat still barely catches on the love you couldn't break. Walk soft, walk slow, embers kiss where you let go. Walk soft, walk slow, embers kiss where you let go. Maybe home's just where the burning lets you stand the pain. Or maybe all this yearning is the shelter that remains. Ooh, I strut through last year's heartbreak in heels that kill my feet. The spotlight loves the mess you made, so I make it look chic. Mascara runs like engine oil on a face that won't combust. The cameras cheer while my insides spoil. That's fashion, baby, just I'm runway ready, ruined, posing with my cracks. Vogue my pain in high definition till the flash brings me back. Na na na, strut it out. Na na na, turn about. Na na na, death of doubt in designer shrouds. The front row gaps at my unraveling, like it's next season's trend. I auction off my damaged feelings to the highest bidder friend. Mascara runs like engine oil on a face that won't combust. The cameras cheer while my insides spoil. That's fashion, baby, adjust. I'm runway ready, ruined, posing with my cracks. Vogue my pain in high definition till the flash brings me back. Na na na, strut it out. Na na na, turn about. Na na na, death of doubt, designer shrouds. Maybe pain's just couture, maybe tears make the art. Walk the plane one time more, with a dagger through my heart. pressed our hands in fresh sidewalk. The rain came unexpected. Now all that's left is hollow talk and outlines half erected. The neighbor's kid steps through our names with dinosaur sneakers. I watch from windows playing games of who loved who deeper. Wet cement memories hold shapes but not the weight. I trace what used to be before it hardened too late. Hold shapes but not the weight. Pouring new concrete over our spot. They don't ask why I stand there through the whole damn curing process. My shoes stick to the aftermath like all your half-truths did. The foreman says it'll dry fast. Unlike this grief I'm in, wet cement memories hold shapes but not the way. I trace what used to be before it hardened too late. Hold shapes but not the way. Was never what either of us sought. Just the fantasy of forever in something time forgot. Hold shapes but not the way. Before it hardened too late. Hold shapes but not the way.
Still hums inside my bones like a song I can't rewrite. Photos fading on my phone, but I swear I saw you last night. Time moves slow when you're not here. Seconds stretch like broken strings. I still reach across the bed, but I don't feel anything. This is a slow motion goodbye, watching us fade out of frame. Love dissolves like sugar in rain, and I just whisper your name. Count the cracks up on the wall, the ones we said we'd fix someday. Now the silence fills them all, and I just let it stay. Time moves slow when you're not here. The clock hands stick like glued on lies. I trace the shape you just where your things used to lie. This is a slow motion goodbye, watching us fade out of frame. Love dissolves like sugar in rain, and I just whisper your name. Maybe in another year I'll forget how you feel, but tonight the air still smells like the perfume you'd steal. Gold leaf fills all my cracks where you drop me on the floor. Every fraction now reflects light it couldn't before. The breaks still ache sometimes when the weather gets cold. The scars have their own shine, now the story's been told. Oh, kintsugi heart, imperfect art, pieced back with trembling hands. What falls apart can still be smart, even if it never stands. I display all my chips in museum quality glass. The places where you lost your grip are now my favorite parts. The light gets in strange now through the splits in the seams. I hold it up to show you how broken things can still gleam. Kintsugi heart, imperfect art, pieced back with trembling hands. What falls apart can still be smart, even if it never stands. Maybe perfect's overrated, maybe whole's just a lie. All my favorite things are dated and cracked from being alive.
And the ceiling spins, pill bottles dance in the fridge like glow. Your name glows on my phone again, like a firefly I can't let go. The sleeping pills don't work no more, just turn my dreams to TV snow. I chase your shadow across the floor where our clothes piled up slow. These melatonin highs feel cheap, but I keep buying them weekly. Drowning your old t-shirts deep where your scent still clings to me. just for the noise. Steam writes your name then disappears. I count the tiles like little voids where our love drowned over years. The pharmacy knows my face now. Bags under both my eyes. They don't ask why I'm back somehow. Just take my cash. These melatonin highs feel cheap, but I keep buying them weekly. Drowning your old t-shirts deep where your scent still clings to me. Maybe tonight I'll finally sleep without your ghost in my sheets. Or maybe I'll just lie awake and let the memories break. Found your lipstick on a coffee cup, half-smoked pack left in my drawer. The filter still taste of your good luck and the lies I chose to ignore. I keep the ashes in a jar, labeled things we couldn't fix. The smoke curls like prison bars around all my oldest tricks. These cigarette souvenirs burn slower than I deserve. Each drag pulls you back here to the bed where we both burn. The convenience store clerk knows my name, asks if I still want two lighters. I take my change and swallow shame, set your favorite brand on fire. The smoke alarm's all disconnected, like the warnings in my chest. Let the embers go collected in the places you loved best. These cigarette souvenirs burn slower than I deserve. Each drag pulls you back here to the bed where we both burn. One day I'll quit, or maybe not. The cancer's in my soul by now, but grief's the only friend I've got that understands just how. These cigarette souvenirs burn slower than I deserve. Each drag pulls you back here to the bed where we both burn. Hospital fluorescence hung in the key of dying machines. Your chart says visitors none, but I haunt you in my dreams. They took This barely breathing copper tastes like pennies on my tongue. The monitor screams softer than the love we left unsung. Know me by my shoes, the ones that squeak down hallways. I bring the flowers you refuse, let them wilt in doorways. The priest says prepare for grace, while your machines all disagree. I memorize your breathing pace like it's poetry. This barely breathing copper tastes like pennies on my tongue. The monitor screams softer than the love we left unsung. Just a resident, too tired to save your light. Or maybe death's just evident when love outlives its right.
Your name in wet cement before the rain can wash it out. Our photos curl at every edge like skin from ancient drought. I hold funerals on Tuesday nights for all the years that's left to die. The eulogies taste like candle. Inside my skull, rent space behind my teeth. I pay it in memories full of how you sleep beneath. The mourners are just my shadows dressed in older versions of you. They ask why I still echo when I've got nothing left to lose. This eulogy for the living 500 thread count lights drowning in this king-size guilt. Your perfume stains the pillows like the promises we spilt. The concierge knows my room, brings champagne I never drink, just to watch the bubbles die like the love we used to think. These faux silk sheets won't keep me warm, just remind me what we bought. All this gold leaf emptiness won't cover up the rot. The minibar's been emptied of everything but truth. I wear the robe you left here like a noose made of youth. Turned down service, came and went, left mints on corpses of our plans. The do not disturb sign bends in the grip of my weak hand. These faux silk sheets won't keep me warm, just remind me what we bought. All this gold leaf emptiness won't cover up the rot. Maybe luxury's just grief dressed in better lighting, or maybe I'm the thief who stole our love's last lining. Your laughter's a loaded gun, safety off when you're bored. I collect all your stray bullets like they're precious reward. The range targets look familiar, my face drawn in cheap ink. You reload with new admirers while I bleed in the sink. That hollow point smile went straight through my chest. Now I wear exit wounds like a fashion statement. That hollow point smile. We play Russian roulette with your dating app matches. I always lose when you change all your passwords. The coroner's report says death by 1,000 yeses. My heart's just the latest in your collection of messes. That hollow point smile went straight through my chest. Now I wear exit wounds like a fashion statement. That hollow point smile. Maybe next time you'll aim lower. Maybe next time I'll duck. But
pulls you back to me like the tide drags dead ships. I wait in our salted bed for wreckage to kiss. The lighthouse burned down when you took all the matches. Now I just float face up watching memory patches. This tidal grave suits me, weighted with our junk. The fish know my name from how often I've sung. You visit like red tide, beautiful and poison. I lap up your waves, though they strip my cohesion. The Coast Guard gave up after 7 attempts. Now they just wave from their government tents. This tidal grave suits me, weighted with our junk. The fish know my name from how often I've sung. Just baptism for those who love wrong. Or maybe the ocean was my religion all along. Finds me curled around your side of the bed. The ether's worn off, but the ghost still spread. I sweep up the eggshells of conversations past. The dustpan's full, but the cracks still last. This chemical love left us both deranged. You take the ether, I'll keep the eggshells arranged. The prescription pad lies in your doctor's script. Take 2 of my heart and try not to quit. The pharmacy light flickers like our old vow, through sickness and health, but we're both sick now. This chemical love left us both deranged. You take the ether, I'll keep the eggshells arranged. Sanity's overrated when madness fits so warm, like your arms around me before the chemical storm. promised summer wouldn't end, but your smile's got autumn in it. Now we're just two loose ends fraying slow with every minute. Your love tastes like cheap champagne, bubbles gone, just sticky shame. I keep drinking anyway, cause the pain's got your name. We were sweet once, now we're sour, like lemonade left in the sun. You call it love, I call it power, to pretend we're not undone. Ooh. Lemonade lies, they stick to my teeth. Sugar and spice, you're bittersweet. Your voice still hums in my ceiling fan, a lullaby of half-truths. I trace the cracks and we'll be fine, like they're relics of my youth. The fridge lights, our last witness to the meals we'll never make. I toast the ghost of your forgiveness, but the glass is all I break. We were sweet once, now we're sour, like lemonade left in the sun. You call it love, I call it power, to pretend we're not undone. Ooh. Lemonade lies, they stick to my teeth. Sugar and spice, you're bittersweet. I'd spit you out, but you're all I eat. Maybe next life we'll get it right. No aftertaste, no phantom touch, but here we're just a flashlight, dying in the dark too much. Kisses used to fizz like Sprite, now they're flat against my lips. I save your cans in fading light, like some pathetic archaeologist. The fridge hums our old arguments, condensation writes your name. I drink the silence and pretend it doesn't taste the same. We were bubbles in the sun, pop goes my heart again. Sugar high, then come undone, just sticky residue left in. Pop goes my heart again. Sugar high, then come undone. Pop goes my heart again. Just sticky residue left in. The vending machine's broken now, just like our cheap romance. It eats my quarters with that sound of promises left to chance. The ice cubes crack like vertebrae as I stir another lie. Your favorite flavor's gone away, but I keep checking why. We were bubbles in the sun, pop goes my heart again. Sugar high, then come undone, just sticky residue left in. Pop goes my heart again. Sugar high, then come undone. Pop goes my heart again. Just sticky residue left in. Maybe next summer I'll forget how your fizz felt on my tongue. Oh. Or maybe I'll just buy regrets from machines that stay unplugged. Oh.
watch your hand fade in the smoky waves. The wick remembers how to curl like your fingers in my hair. Now it just sputters in the world of oxygen and despair. You used to burn so bright, now you just smoke the air. I choke on all your light and the scent of we were there. You used to burn, burn, now you just smoke the air. You used to burn, burn, and the scent of we were there. The matchbook's down to its last stick. I strike it just to see. Maybe this one time it'll click and bring you back to me. But all it does is scorch my thumb like all the times before. The flame won't even bother come to dance upon the floor. You used to burn so bright, now you just smoke the air. I choke on all your light and the scent of we were there. You used to burn, burn, now you just smoke the air. You used to burn, burn, and the scent of we were there. Maybe ashes were the point. Maybe love's just temporary heat. All I know is in this joint, the draft carries you away from me.
We're standing still, the world moves fast, but in this moment we'll make it last. I can feel your heartbeat close to mine. Together we're lost in perfect time. No need for words, no need to speak. Our silence is everything we seek. I'm here with you, I'm here to stay. In this moment we'll find our way. Lost in the moment, just you and me. No place I'd rather be. In your arms I found my home. Lost in the moment, I'm not alone. Oh, oh, oh. The clock keeps ticking, but we don't care. In the space, there's nothing we can't share. We don't need to chase the light. We found everything tonight. The world can wait, we're in the now. Together we'll figure it out somehow. No time to lose, no time to fight. Lost in the moment, everything's alright. Lost in the moment, just you and me. No place I'd rather be. In your arms I found my home. Lost in the moment, I'm not alone. Maybe this is where we belong. In this moment, we're both strong. Let's stay here, never look away. We found a perfect place today. walking forward, no more fear. Leaving behind all the wasted years. You were the past, now I'm moving on. With every step I'm getting strong. I'm done with all the games we played. No more mistakes, I'm not afraid. I'm looking forward, I'm not looking back. No more holding me, I'm on track. Never looking back, I'm breaking free. Chasing my dreams, just wait and see. No more regrets, no looking back. I'm moving on, I'm on the attack. Never looking back to you, baby. Oh, never looking back to you, baby. Oh. I see the future, it's in my hands. No looking back at what we planned. I'm stronger now, I found my way. I'm leaving the past, no more delay. Every step I take, I feel the change. No more doubts, no more shame. I'm taking control, I'm standing tall. I'm breaking through, I'll give it my all. Never looking back, I'm breaking free. Chasing my dreams, just wait and see. No more regrets, no looking back. I'm moving on, I'm on the attack. Never looking back to you, baby. Oh, never looking back to you, baby. Oh, I'm chasing the life I deserve. No more hesitation, no more reserve. I'm stepping out and I'll never stop. Taking my shot, I'm at the top. Never looking back to you, baby. Never looking back to you, baby.